I just love having you on. Seriously, you know that. Tell me, for those that maybe are tuning into the Daily Refresh for the first time, maybe they haven't been on social media and seen you everywhere. What is it that you do?
Sure. So I am a professional dating coach. I help people who are maybe re-entering the dating world, or maybe they've been in the dating world for a while and they're striking out. They reach out to me to make sure they have the best experiences possible.
Incredible. And something that's so special is that you do get to come and do this for us. You come on the show and help us with some advice. Now, this, I think, is super cool. So we're going to talk about the patterns of couples who have made it.
Sure.
So maybe someone dating right now or someone single can really see what's the blueprint of a good relationship.
Sure. I want to start off real quick just by saying I see like videos and content where maybe it's a really romantic first date, and in the comments women are saying that's your man, that's the one that you want to marry.
Right.
Like, hold on a second. It's easy to make a first impression really, really nice, but you need to have like a system of trial and error to make sure that is not just a one-time off, or that you're being love bombed. And so that pattern that I'm going to show you right here, it's like 6 or 7 that you really, really need to pay attention to. One of the things is that you're actually friends, and by that I mean you actually enjoy being with each other, not even in the romantic sense, but that you like each other's presence. You just like being with each other, and it doesn't always have to be romantic. Next thing is you need to know that you're going to fight.
Yeah.
You're going to have arguments. How you fight, how you argue, the way that you process that in a healthy way is one of the biggest indicators that a relationship is going to last. And I'm horrible with lists, so I always bring it with me.
Yes, please do. I wouldn't be able to do it without a prompter, so I'm glad you have your list.
This next one is the most important in my opinion.
Okay.
It's boundaries with your family. It's really, really common that whenever you and your partner are having an argument or something like that, that you go to them to get advice, or that you allow them to have too much say on the relationship with you and your partner. You have to make sure that you are protecting your relationship from your family. You have to, because they don't always know the full picture of things, and they can often give you some really, really unhealthy advice.
Brock, I've seen so much on social media, I know you have too. All these girls are like, I had to break up with him because he wanted to date his mom. Like, the moms are really involved, so moms, we love you, but they can't date you.
Yes, absolutely. The next thing is you actually have to give each other space to be individuals. You know, when we're in a relationship, sometimes we can kind of capsulize each other. We don't like seeing our partners change, but we have to give each other that space to evolve in a healthy way, of course, that's going to promote the safety and security of the relationship, but you have to give each other opportunity to change and evolve. So that's very, very important. And this is going to be the last tip, which is you have to be willing to have difficult conversations. I know when we go on first dates, second dates, third dates, we're really just asking and getting to know each other on a very superficial, very surface level. But at some point, you have to be willing to have difficult conversations. And I know that it's uncomfortable, but if you're able to do those, and you're able to do them in a constructive way, and you're able to show that you're capable of emotional regulation, that way you don't have like blow-ups later on. These are some of the biggest signs that a relationship is going to succeed down the road. So like I said, I know that we get kind of hung up on the first dates, the love bombing, the romance of it, but that's not even the foundation. The foundation are these patterns right here. That is how you're going to be able to tell if a relationship has that staying power.
Incredible. We're just out of time, you guys. All of his information is right there on the screen. I love when you come, and I didn't ask you, but will you stay for pick of the day?
Absolutely will.
All right.